that I really enjoyed with being a green teen superhero is just learning from these kids. You get to learn from a whole new perspective, given they think in a different way than you do. You get to see things in a whole new light, in a whole new way. And I really enjoyed like seeing all these experiments and seeing like their thought process, seeing everything in a new perspective. And I have really, really enjoyed that. And like a learning skill that I have like really honed, this time around is just engaging this Cloverbud age group, because you have to like really have a lot of energy and you have to just be there in the moment. You have to have fun with them. And I mean, you'll have a lot of fun too, I can assure. And I mean, they have a lot of fun when you're there, when you're like doing all the stuff with them, when you're commenting on their projects. And I have really, really enjoyed that this time. I've learned so much from all of them and from my fellow superheroes. And to Samantha, my next superhero.
Hi, my name is Samantha, and one of the leadership skills that I have learned through this program is really being patient with these kids, because sometimes these kids are just learning some of this stuff for the first time. So you gotta be really patient for them to kind of help them along to understand some of these new concepts for them. And one thing that I've really enjoyed through this program is seeing all the kids' cool projects and how much fun they are having through this program. I've seen some really cool sculptures and like really cool bioplastic balls these past few weeks. And it's just so much fun to hear what the kids have to say. So now I will pass it on to my friend, Danelle.
One thing I really enjoy in the Green Superheroes of Science is getting to know what other kids think and that they learn more about other stuff. One leadership thing I like to have is making sure they like to participate and make sure they're actually liking the stuff that we do. And I'm going to pass it on to my fellow superhero.
Hi, I'm Janovic. And one thing that I really enjoy about being a 4-H superheroes is like getting to see the kids and getting to see the smiles on their faces when they like join the breakout rooms. It just like you see how excited they are to like meet you and like get to learn with you guys, and that's a really fun thing about being a superhero. That's what I enjoy. And a leadership skill that I've learned is probably being prepared, because there's so much different types of kids that come into the groups, because you have to be prepared for the ones that like love to talk and love to just speak up, and even for the quiet ones you have to be prepared. And like something that I've learned about that is even with quiet kids and like the kids who like love to speak out, is that when you speak out on something, it makes them want to like come in, want to like talk about it with you and like be involved, like just like you. So that's what I like about being a 4-H superhero. So yeah.